Hello and welcome back to The Witcher. I'm Chance, also known as Maras, and what's Odo doing out of his house? In the last session we helped Odo out with his plant problems and went around and was generally confused at the fact that I apparently did things, but I apparently did not do those things, but I thought I did them. I was really confused. But yeah, now we're back. Goodbye.
Speak your mind. Later.
Whoop. Oh no. I just too many doses on my... I just drank too much of my potion. I wasn't supposed to do that. How do I... Okay. I just went too far on the number pad. Uh-oh. I forgot how to sign. Yay! I didn't know there was a button for that, so... Nice. More spores. Oh shit. Spooky, scary Geralt and shivers down your spine. You can only see Geralt because of the swing of his sword. Uh-oh. Player 2 has come to battle. Just let you know, this thing is a hacker. I was dodge rolling and it still hit me. This was Dark Souls. I'd be so pissed. Because this is an old game. I'm not that pissed. Nice. I think there's one more. So you could have a very bad oh shit, there's two more. Yeah, you could have a very bad time in this cave if you don't know what you're doing, or if you didn't know what you're walking into. Like, as soon as you come over this rise, you could be ambushed by all 5 of these things and quickly die, or quickly have to run away like a little bitch, because you're probably gonna die. That's not fun. It is not fun. I could attest to it. I've had it done, and I've died twice to this cave in my previous playthroughs. So even though I knew it was coming, it still got me killed. Take your time. Try to bait them one at a time. and you'll do fine. You'll make it through, or at least you'll kill the proper ones so that you won't be royally fucked. Human remains. Dead hand of the past. Hellebore. So, the quest with the remains, like Delkin, Luvard's friend, is a very, very important quest that if you miss it, you might not grasp a concept in this game. Something that I missed in my first playthrough, and when I got this, I was like, why did I not do this quest before? And it was simply because the guy didn't spawn, so I didn't even know the quest existed. I had the skull. I went in there into that cave, died, went in there in that cave, managed to survive, got that skull, and was like, why is this skull important? And never figured it out. But then, my next playthrough, I kind of figured it out, I think.
I'd like to bury a man in the crypt beneath the church.
Either
You
way.
ignited the eternal fire. I'm grateful.
So it's a deal?
Inside the crypt lies a crumbling sarcophagus.
Crumbling?
Rather dig a ditch?
I'll take the sarcophagus.
Yeah, so I managed to get the skull, but no avail, never did the quest. Second playthrough, I think I looked it up, or I found Delkin randomly, like when I was just visiting the tavern. Was like, wait, what the hell? Who's this? I never met him before. And then I was like, okay. And then I did the quest and came up to here and was like, what the hell? I never knew this existed. It's also really missable.
Remember me.
Remember me.
I do. You chased me.
The
you
wild
and your ghastly
hunt.
hunting party.
I do still, though chase isn't the word.
Why is that?
My task is to see destiny fulfilled.
Say I believe you. Will you tell me my destiny?
Destiny is a double-edged sword. You
Or
are
one edge, the other is death.
Death.
I'll follow you, waiting for mistakes.
That's not all.
There
is death, but there's also free will. I'll find Salamandra and fulfill my own destiny.
I'll be waiting, Wolf. Endrian var Sauvleotovle.
It's Leo.
You mock destiny. You mock it and trifle with it. Destiny is a double-edged sword. You are one edge and the other is death? No. It's we who die because of you. Unable to catch you, death contents itself with us. Death stalks you, following in your footsteps, White Wolf. But others die because of you.
So, like, this is an interesting quest simply because the quote is like destiny, blah blah blah. There's two ages of destiny. The other half is death, and simply because Geralt can't die because he has his destiny. So all the people around him, every single person he meets, will probably die just because death can't have Geralt. So, like, Leo died because Geralt can't die. You know what I mean? The reason why Leo fights you here is because on the other edge of the Sword of Destiny, Death couldn't contend with Geralt because he's busy. Geralt has his destiny to fulfill. Until he's fulfilled that destiny, Geralt can't die. But Geralt was supposed to die many, many times before, so it contends with some other people. And Leo died because Geralt couldn't die. You might be thinking like, well, no, but the professor shot him because the professor was an asshole. It's like, but the professor wanted to test that theory of stuff
Speak quickly.
and would have shot Geralt if he could have, but didn't because he was like, nah.
I know where the beast comes from.
Was it summoned by the witch?
The beast appeared because of human wickedness. To slay it, I'll need to identify the guilty.
There may be wisdom in your words. When sheep run astray, the good shepherd must bring them back onto the righteous path. Otherwise they fall prey to wolves. I'll learn all I can to defeat the beast. I must gather all the villagers. Here's your prize, Witcher. 200 orens.
You whisked children away, turn them into witches. You should be ashamed.
Ooh, wait, I think I shouldn't do that quest right now because it won't let me complete other quests at the moment. Somebody sent me a message on Steam. Who art thou? 1 minute, I'm gonna tab. Tell them to shut up. Oh, I see. My friend did something. Damn it! No, I'll look at it later. I got some witchering to do.
What's that?
Yeah, I think if you tell the Reverend to, oh, I know where the beast comes from. He tells everybody to go inside the houses. And literally you can't complete any more quests in this area. So that's like the, initiate the end of chapter 1. So I think I'm gonna avoid that before, for a couple seconds. Not a couple seconds, but like for a bit so I could do the other stuff. I'm gonna save here because we're on hard mode and things are not as easy as the other 2 modes. I may die here. I'll probably die here.
This is scandalous. They refuse to let me enter. Me, the honorary chairman of the Alchemists, Geomancers, and Pyromancers Club.
Truly scandalous.
Precisely. You look more reasonable than that troglodyte, so you must understand that as an inventor... watch out!
You're ours, Witcher. You should have left Salamandra alone. This bridge will be your grave.
Also, whatever you do, do not run directly towards the enemy and leave your backup behind, because if you just wait for the enemy to come to you, you'll have all the help you need to fight the enemy. Let's just say, from past experience, running across this bridge to meet the enemy has led to me getting surrounded and getting really hurt.
Let's see.
Why are you all the way over there?
Unnatural augmentation of muscle tissue.
What is it?
Were I not a scientist, and were I not certain it was impossible, I'd say this is a mutated hound.
I'm afraid it is possible. A new threat. And I know why we now face it. Lambert. Eskel. Vesemir. Leave them on their own to save useless filters and flasks. But battling the Frightener took time. Too much time to stop Salamandra from stealing the alchemy equipment. The plot thickens. They've begun experimenting. That mutated dog was just the beginning. Things would be different if I had gone with Triss.
Only a little bit.
They were here for me. I made a choice some time back.
Had you known this would happen, would you have chosen differently?
Not really.
No. It was the right decision, and I'll deal with the consequences.
I'm not surprised at your answer. You don't seem like one to look back. Visit my shop in Vizima for any ingredients you need for your potions at a discount.
Farewell.
Potions. Potions.
Shouldn't have defended the old man.
You come talking again.
What are you going on about?
The old man comes here and talks and talks. Gives me headache. I'll stone him next time.
I wouldn't if I were you. He's a powerful alchemist.
Captain said only admit those with passes.
I know.
They're moving me to Millgate tomorrow. That's where I'll stand. If you have a pass, look for me there.
Okay. Ooh. One of them had a serrated sword in the cutscene. But I guess they don't anymore. Now I got 2 swords. Okay. So we're basically done all the main stuff in this area. The only other things to do in this area is to talk to Delklin and do the main quest. But there is one more mini boss in this area. There's a gravier in the catacombs over there, which is actually quite a tough fight to beat. So I'm gonna go turn in this quest for Delkin, and then I'm gonna head over there and attempt to do it. I'll probably fail, but you won't see my well, you'll see my failings. Like I'll probably super speed up my failings, but if it gets like out of hand and I die like 5 times, I'll probably just show you the first 2 in super speed mode, cut it, then just be like, yeah, I did it, or show the final cut of when I actually beat the boss, because it took quite a fight.
Any news?
Yep.
I buried your friend.
Sad to end in some forgotten village.
It was a decent burial.
Then I can leave with a clear conscience.
Forgetting something?
Your 200 orens.
My 200 orens.
Any news?
Zoltan Shivy.
Geralt!
Geralt.
Zoltan, you mentioned my vanishing.
Any
Any idea why I
I
disappeared?
I'm not sure how to tell you, but you died, Geralt. 5 years ago, during the massacre in Rivia, I saw some scoundrel stick a pitchfork in your gut. You bled to death on a dirty street before my eyes. Or so I thought. And I've seen enough corpses to know that there are some unexplained cases. From what I remember, Witcher mutations significantly changed your body, but that makes it no easier to believe you survived.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Ha, ha, clunk, blah, blah, blah.
Incredible. Outdrunk by old Geralt.
It wasn't easy.
Damn. I once swore on this stone that no human would outdrink me.
A diamond. I can't accept this. And I'm no human.
Fuck, take it. A pledge is a pledge.
Drunken buddy.
No daredevils here today?
Wait, where's the innkeeper? Olaf. I need a room.
What can I do for you?
Actually, I could drop off. Yeah, I think that's it. Holy f...
What can I do?
Got it.
Yeah.
Ah shit, I think the dwarf won't be outside now. Catch me if you can, I'm the gingerbread man. Run away! Alrighty. I don't even know how many XP I'm racking up from that. Probably not worth it. Probably. Alright, let's see. How much XP do I get from them? $40 XP. Actually a pretty decent amount for Bargus. Better than the 5 XP you get from Drowners later on in the game. What the... Oh no. Aha! Like there was 4 of them? Fuck you, dog. Fuck you, dog. Fuck you, dog. Fuck you, dog.